Guys, what's going on? Jeremy Lafrentz with Backstage Entertainment. Sitting here with Tim from Fireworks. Tim, what's going on, man?
Not too much. Just trying to catch up on some sleep. Drove last night, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. How long was the drive and where'd you come from?
We came from Denver. It was about 8 hours. Yeah, I did the first leg of it and then couldn't sleep on the van ride, so I'm running on empty right now.
Yeah, you guys just had to switch off and on, I bet, huh?
Yeah, I would try to keep it under 4 hours, you know. It's
Yeah.
not too safe to do,
Yeah.
like, 8-hour shifts by yourself.
Yeah. Well, talk to the fans, you know, kind of introducing Fireworks. I mean, some of them out there may have heard of you guys just for the first time off the interview. Talk about the name Fireworks, kind of where it came from.
Just a name. I don't know.
Just a name.
Yeah.
Just threw in a hat and hey, there we go, huh?
We were called Bears before we were called Fireworks.
Okay.
There were a bunch of other bands called Bears. So we were like, oh, we like the one word thing. We'll try to stick to that. Not much more of a story than that. I mean, there's actually another Fireworks from Texas that's in like a punk rock genre too.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just a name.
You guys are yourselves, and that's all that matters, right?
Exactly.
How about we talked about the recent album just before the interview, talked about it being gospel. What kind of sound can the fans kind of expect from this if they're listening to you for the first time?
I don't know. I mean, for past listeners, I feel like they felt this record as a more mature approach to our band.
Right.
For first-time listeners, I don't know, just like a upbeat rock record, I guess,
right.
with a lot of punk influence.
You guys had a good time, I'm sure, making it, so just expect a good time.
Yeah,
huh?
Exactly. That's a good way to put it.
Yep. And how about off the album? I want to go back to it, though. How about the top 2 songs you'd want them to listen to first that, in your opinion, would really get the vibe going for them?
Let's see. My personal favorites on the records are Arrows, which is the first song.
Okay.
There's a video for it. And I locked myself in a time capsule. It's the first song we're playing in this tour.
Okay.
We hadn't played in the past, and I don't know, it's been going over pretty well.
Yeah.
That's one of my personal favorites.
Yeah. Well, how about, I mean, we just talked about too, you know, the craziest night that you think you've encountered on tour. I mean, other guys have been saying it's been pretty mellow. You're out here with your friends. I mean, do you have any crazy story for us yet?
I mean, this tour has been pretty mellow. I mean, we've had some issues with securities at some show.
Oh, really?
Nothing bad, no fights. No one's been arrested.
Well, that's
Nothing
good.
too crazy.
That's always a
Yeah,
positive.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
It's been a pretty mellow tour. We've just been hanging out and, I don't know, seeing movies, playing sports.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of stuff.
Exactly. Okay. Well, like I mentioned to you too, before the interview, we have what's called, I'm going to step in front of you real quick, the BSC box, where fans have found us on Facebook and have submitted questions on our Facebook page just by writing on our wall. You guys can go there, like our page, and get questions in here for bands we interview. So we'll have you draw a few, answer some. There's crazy to serious questions. So let's see what we get here.
Let's see.
Oh, here's a good one.
What's on your iPod that people would not think you listen to? Well, I mean, I play in a pop punk band, and I don't really listen to a whole lot of pop punk.
Okay, so that's kind of interesting.
I don't know. Let's see. On this last drive, I listened to, what did I start with? Electric Wizard, went to Neurosis, Radiohead. What did I finish off the drive with? Elvis Costello? Yeah, but I don't know. I listen to pop punk. You know, I enjoy it. I play that kind of band, but I don't know, if I'm driving, I just listen to like stoner metal.
Yeah, yeah. So nothing that way out of the ordinary. You don't still have the oldies but goodies like the Backstreet Boys or NSYNC, huh?
I mean, I do enjoy my fair bit of pop.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not going to be my first choice to listen to.
Right, right. But you still got to give them respect, huh? All right. Yep, go ahead, and then we'll draw another one.
What superpower do you want, and what would be the first thing you do with it? Well, that second part's difficult.
Yeah.
This is like another frequent conversation in the band. We're all a bunch of comic book nerds.
Yeah.
I think control the space-time continuum.
Oh, there you
That'd
go.
be the best ability.
That's a new one. We haven't heard that one.
Freeze time. You can go back and forth in time. You know, manipulate space and time. I mean, it's a good one. I don't know. First thing I would do with it. I don't know.
It's a tough one.
That's a tough one. You know what? Save the world.
Yeah.
It's not really so easy in so many steps. I don't know. I mean, realistically, the first thing you do with the power is probably just experiment with it.
Oh, yeah.
What can I do? I can freeze time. I can go back in time.
Would you go back and change anything in history, you think?
Probably not. I mean, you know.
It's hard to say what would turn out from it, you know?
You know, the smallest little incident can create ripples. And
yeah.
Yeah.
We've all seen it on the TV show, so
yeah, exactly.
Who knows? All right, we'll try one more, and then I know you got to get on your way here.
Let's see here. What influenced you to become a musician?
More of a serious one here.
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. With drumming, I kind of just got into it because I was into punk rock, and my friends when I was in middle school wanted to start a band. I played guitar at the time, and we just didn't have a drummer. And I was like, I played drums in school band. I guess I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I don't know. My dad's a big advocate for music. You know, I grew up listening to like MC5, Johnny Cash, you know, Hank Williams Sr., like that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So I've always had a very musical background. I don't know. I guess it just kind of was the next step.
Yeah.
Just came natural. It wasn't like one day I had an epiphany where I needed to seek out being a musician and just kind of, I guess I'll do this now.
Right.
So,
well, you're doing what you love, I'm sure, and
yeah.
It's probably pretty fun on tour with these guys.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, just for the fans out there again, why don't you tell them where they can go to check out Fireworks?
We got a Facebook page, Tumblr page, Twitter. It's all We Are Fireworks. That's the URL.
Okay.
Go to our website, wearefireworks.net. I don't know, YouTube. I don't know what kids do these days.
Yeah.
The internet. That seems to be the popular
That's
one.
right. That's right. Or probably the favorite one, go see them on tour.
I mean,
check them out.
That'd be the ideal choice.
That's right. Buy the albums too.
It seems because of the internet now, people don't go see bands live. It's kind of backwards.
That's
but,
right.
Yeah.
Well, still got to support your local music and when they're in the town near you. So definitely go check them out, guys. Once again, Tymm from Fireworks. Check them out. Hey everyone, make sure to like Backstage Entertainment on Facebook to see our photos, to enter yourself into contests for autographed prizes, and other news. Also make sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube to check out the rest of our videos. And you can find us on Twitter to get updates about what we're doing. For Backstage Entertainment, this is Jeremy Lafrentz.